Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. I hope you're all doing well and welcome back to my April TBR. Welcome back to my annual Easter egg hunt for my April TBR, and I'm so excited to share the books that I'm going to be reading with you for the month of April. If you are unaware, in the month of April is my own readathon, which is the Magical Hopathon, and it's round 2 and it's Disneyland Paris edition this month, and it's basically just a whole readathon celebrating Disneyland Paris' 30th anniversary. I'll leave the announcement video up above and down below because as you're watching this there is still time to join and I cannot wait to partake in that, and that will have its own separate TBR video coming just before the readathon starts in the middle of April. So this is just all the books I want to read surrounding that readathon. So my readathon is a 2-week-long readathon in the middle of April, so I have the week before that and the week after to read other books that aren't based around that readathon. So those are the books that I'll be picking today, and I think that's all the kind of admin that I need to share with you. So let's hop in to mark hiding the eggs, and then you'll find them with me, and then I'll see you at the end to discuss the books I've picked for the prompts.
Hello everyone, it's me again, back with Mark Cam. Freezing my nuts off because it's absolutely freezing. Right, we're back with another one of hiding these bad boys for Rachel. Let's figure out where we want to hide them. What does this thing open? What does this do? Any way inside? Oh my god, I can hide underneath. Let's go under there. Do you think she'll notice that? Probably. Maybe? No, she won't notice that. That's a good hiding place. I think I could hide one in here as well. I know it's orange, but I might be able to get away with it. There you go. That's hidden pretty well. I'm not going to make it easy for her. Definitely not making it easy for her. I hid one on guttering last year on the greenhouse. Could I hide one on here? Or was it going to fall through? It'd fall through. Well, I can put it up there. There you go. That's a good one. Oh, fuck. Dropped one. One's gone rogue. It's trying to run away. Fuck off, spider web. I hate spider webs. Anyone ever noticed that when you get older and you crouch down and you make that makes you feel older. Hey, no, it's me. Hello. What colours have we got? We've got blue and purple. Might hide one in here. Oh, there's one there. Okay, actually, I might try one down the other end of the garden. They'll be at the top of the end. Oh, it's so cold. It's all very clean and clear. Should I hide one in this pot? Let's move the leaf slightly out of the way. And put the leaf back to hide it a bit. There you go. You can see it a bit, but there we go. All 5 done. Let's see how Rachel does, shall we?
Okay, time to find some eggs. We've only hidden 5. Have you told them how many?
Yep.
Okay, so only 5. Because obviously April...
I was counting them in my pocket.
Oh, okay. Because April is my Magical Hopathon, if you don't know. Announcement linked above and down below. It's a Disneyland Paris themed readathon. Little promo. So I'm only picking 5 normal books that don't fit into that TBR. So let's go Easter egg hunting. Also, do you like my new outfit?
Very nice.
I feel like I did this last time when I missed.
I know.
Do you remember where you hid them last time? Are they in the same place?
Oh yeah, I remembered where I hid them last time, so I've like...
Did you hid one around here last
I did. Oh.
I forgot what colours we were looking for. I found one! Oh, it matches my outfit!
Oh, that's quite obvious actually.
I can't get it. Found one. Also just realised I didn't have a bowl, but that's fine.
Oh, you forgot your bowl.
What's the first prompt? New to
me
me author.
Nice. Good reading back to front there.
You can read it through the...
That's what I mean, back to front. It's like speaking to a brick wall with you sometimes.
Right, let's continue.
Oh. Oh, oh, that's lucky I didn't fall down that hole then.
I just want to put it there so I have both hands free.
Close. But no cigar.
I'm like going to all the places you went to last time. I don't think you would have put one.
Oh, I just stood on. What's she look then?
No. I don't think you went one down there last time. Uh-oh.
You know I get competitive with this, so I don't do it easy.
I know, and don't mind the washing on the line either, but I feel like I'm in the wrong place when you don't film up close. So what's the point of filming her?
Oh, bless you.
Oh, it's cold today.
Mm. Oh.
You know what my dad said to me? He goes, Mark's going to have a hard time hiding stuff in the garden because there's no plants at all this year.
I know. I did find, I was like, oh, there's not much going on.
Is that the easiest one?
There's another semi-easy one, and then the other three are like pretty hard. I think eventually we're going to have to do like hot and cold if you really struggle.
I'm already struggling.
I mean, I'm not going to start to do it yet.
Well, there's not many other places you can hide them.
Well, clearly there is, because I've hidden them.
I found one.
There you go. See?
Oh, it's really cold. If you watched last year's one, it was nice and sunny.
It's been sunny all week, and it's typically not very nice today.
Intimidating read. That's fine. I can do that.
That's the one I looked at, and I was like,
I haven't had that prompt in like probably about a year and a half, so it's about time I got it again. Okay. Number 3.
Yep.
How many 5 we
Oh,
hit?
you're on number 3.
Yeah.
Do you want to give you a hint?
Yes, please.
There's no more down this end of the garden.
Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. Cold, 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 cold. I feel like one has to be in the greenhouse. You didn't hide any in the greenhouse last time.
No, I didn't.
Am I hot or cold?
I'm not giving you a hot or cold yet.
Why not?
No, you've got to put a bit of effort in.
I am putting effort in.
Yeah, don't get your new white shoes dirty.
I know.
Or your trackie. Don't want to catch it on any metal. It's so delicate.
I was like, I found one.
No.
No, nothing.
You know what? I did think about putting it in there. No, remember last time I thought about that, but it's just bottomless, isn't it? It goes all the way down.
I don't know where else to look. I'm gonna start. Oh, I found one. How did you get in there? How did you get in here? Oh, is it like a?
Yeah, I know. When I realised, I was like, oh, that's a good spot. I know, it's a good one, right?
Number 3 is out of comfort zone.
Oh. Yay, I picked them blind.
I know, but that's a horrible one.
Just when you're in reading at the moment.
In a reading slump, yeah. Into reading, you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was sarcasm.
Oh, got you. It didn't sound like sarcasm. Right, was that number 3?
Yeah, there's 3 colours there.
Okay. What colours are we looking for? Yellow and orange?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. Yes, sorry. I don't think you'd hide on us here. Can we do hot and cold for the last couple?
What? No, I'll give you a little bit longer.
You know what? I think it's harder finding less.
Yeah, your dad said that.
Spread out.
He was like, "Oh, Rachel's going to struggle finding 5."
Because I found, what did I find? 12 last time. I think it was 12.
Was it 12?
Yeah, so I did all of them. We were going to do 6, and I was only going to find some of them. And then I ended up finding all of them because I had so much fun. I'm not having fun this time.
Why not?
Because they're harder to find. I feel like
And
one
it's
has
cold.
to be in the hedge. No. Yellow and orange. Come out wherever you are.
And then Pooh comes climbing out of his tree.
I can't see any yellow or orange.
It's like you're taking a dump in the middle of the garden.
I'm trying to like get down low.
Low.
Oh, all the plants are wet. The dedication I put.
Okay, so the last 2
Yeah.
are at the top end of the garden.
Behind the cabin?
They're just at the top end of the garden.
Of the cabin. They on the roof.
She joked, but she wasn't wrong.
What end of the garden? Like over here?
What? Yeah, it's like basically you've got this, so it's past this line.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh. I've looked here.
She's walking past it. She's near that one though.
It's like in the drain or something.
Oh, yes. She says it and doesn't look.
You're whispering to me. I don't want to have to do subtitles.
Why? It's funny when I do it. It helps them out.
Do you guys know where they are? Oh, I'm getting really frustrated.
If you're getting that frustrated, just let me know when you want to do hot and cold then.
I want to find one more about hot and cold because the last one will be really, really hard. But you said this end of the garden. It can't be on the veranda.
No.
So it's literally in this bush area.
Bush area, well described.
I can't see any.
Of course you can't see any, you're not looking.
I am looking.
Well, you're not looking
So it's under
hard.
something.
Don't know why you're going over there, because I said it's past this line. Have you forgotten that statement?
Yeah. Yeah, I need hot and cold.
You need hot and cold? Okay, well you're cold.
I am very cold, yes.
Yeah, you're kind of warm. Whoa.
Kind of warm.
Pigeon just...
Attacked me.
We're filming a documentary now. Yeah, you're pretty hot now.
It is. Is it in the cobwebs?
What?
Is it in the cobwebs?
Well, you're just pretty hot.
I feel like I did that joke last year. No recycling of jokes,
I
Rach.
know.
It's a bit dusty up there. Is there one? There is. What with these cobwebs? Cobwebs. Okay. Number 4. If you picked up a bad prompt.
Oh, they're all blind, and there's a lot there. That's upside down.
Oh, Scribd. Scribd is
Scribd,
fine.
there
I
you
can
go.
do Scribd, I think. These aren't great prompts. I'm not liking these prompts. Okay, one more.
Pretty cold.
They're like in here or something.
Still pretty cold. Yeah, lukewarm. warmer, warmer, and yeah, you're pretty hot now.
We're looking for orange. They're not going to be in here, are they?
I'm not going to tell you. Jesus, I just given you a clue of like.
Is this cold, this direction?
Hmm?
Cold?
So,
Stop.
you're lukewarm, and now you're cold.
So like here.
And now you're hot. This is actually quite amusing. People are going to watch this and be like, what the hell,
Have you
Rachel?
told them where it is?
What?
Have
Of
you
course,
told-
well, I filmed everywhere that I...
Oh yeah, you have. I can't see any orange. I don't know what... It's not, is it in here?
I can't tell you
So
where
yes,
it
it
is.
How have you put it in here? My hands are getting cold.
You're just so whingy.
I don't think you put it in here, have you?
Okay, so you're cold, cold, warm, cold, warmish, again, oh,
Where the fuck have you put it?
you were,
I think the bush is eating it.
unless I've forgotten which one I put it in. I'm pretty sure you're hot. Yeah, you might. I'm pretty sure you're boiling.
Oh my god! I was never ever gonna find that. That was a mean one. My hands are now really cold and dirty.
Oh
Wanna feel them?
yeah, fine. Yeah.
Cold and
Oh
wet.
no.
Right. Let's move away from
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Fifth and final prompt
Finally.
is... I'm still holding both eggs.
I hope you're holding no eggs right now.
Wait, there's...
What?
Oh, that was... We just opened orange, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I got confused.
You okay?
No, not really. Okay. Okay, fifth and final prompt is...
Oh, only halfway. It's a very long one.
Double up on 2 prompts of your choice!
Oh, there you go.
Hey!
First one you're happy about.
Yeah, very happy because I can double up out of comfort zone and intimidating read most likely, and get the 2 horrible ones out of the way together.
So I picked one good one.
One good one. Yay! Okay, let's go pick the books. Thanks, Mark.
Bye.
How fun was that? Wasn't that great? I got kind of frustrated and cold at the end, so bear with me on my attitude and my mood, but we're nice and cozy inside again now. So let's discuss the books I'm going to pick for the prompts. And the last prompt was a very, very good prompt because I am in a reading slump at the minute. So the fact that I can double up on a prompt is brilliant. So like I said in the previous clips, the prompts that I'm going to be doubling up on is the purple egg, which had intimidating read, and the green egg, which was out of comfort zone. So those are the 2 prompts that I am going to double up on with the help of the prompt from the orange egg, which was to double up on 2 prompts of my choice. So I'm going to be doubling up on intimidating read and out of comfort zone to finally get around to Summer of Salt by Katrina Leno. I've had this book on my TBR and my radar for years now, kind of ever since it came out. And then Chloe last year kindly gifted me her copy once she'd read it to me afterwards, so I have a physical copy to read, and I am very intimidated, although it's a short book, to read this because it is magical realism, and I think I was more interested back when I first found out about this book than I am now, so I'm just a little bit apprehensive on what to kind of expect if I'm going to enjoy it, because it is magical realism, speculative fiction, so that's why it's intimidating for me. And then because it's magical realism also, it's definitely outside my typical genre, so outside my comfort zone. So this is the book I've chosen because it is short. And if you guys didn't know, I am in a reading slump, and a pretty big one at that, and I'm trying to combat it before my readathon. It's not really working out in my favour as of yet, but I'm hoping that I can combat it before April and I can read a lot for my readathon and elsewhere. But I want to put short books on my TBR just in case I do really struggle in April to read, so I have picked a short book. So it kind of works perfectly for all the moods I'm in at the minute and for fitting them into the prompts. I'm not actually too sure what this book is about. So the main kind of premise, from what I can tell, is it's about two twin sisters, Georgina and Mary, and there's magic in the family, and there's been magic in the family for generations. However, as their 18th birthday draws closer, Mary is already showing signs of this magic. However, Georgina isn't, and it's kind of the struggle of that, I believe. I used to be really interested in this book. I am not so much anymore, but I'm willing to give it a go and try and get it off my physical TBR if I can. So that's the book I've chosen for intimidating read and out of comfort zone, which merges the prompts of I can double them up if I so wish, and I have definitely chosen to do that. The prompt inside the blue egg, which was the egg that I picked up first, or found first should I say, was a new to me author. So for that one, I'm going to pick Queenie by Candice Carty-Williams, because I've heard nothing but amazing things about this book, and it's been on my TBR for about just under a year now, and I just kind of want to get around to it. If you didn't know, in the year of 2022, I am trying to get my TBR, physical TBR, down to under 10. I'm currently around number 35, so I'm really trying to just read off my physical TBR and not try to read too many books outside of that. And I've only accumulated 4 books this year, 2 of which were gifted books to me, so I'm really doing well in not buying new books and reading off my current physical TBR, and this book just kind of was screaming to me. I have been in a slump. I want quick books I know I'm gonna love, and Queenie definitely sounds like one of them. Basically just sounds like a slice of life book which touches on some really important topics, and for right now it sounds perfect for me. And it said, meet Queenie, journalist, catastrophic, expressive, aggressive, loved, lonely, enough. A darkly comic and bitterly submersive take on life, love, race and family. Queenie will have you nodding in recognition, crying in solidarity and rooting for this unforgettable character every step of the way. And it just seems like something that I'm willing to give a go right now to try and get me out of this slump. So that is the next book on my April TBR. And the yellow egg gifted me a Scribd prompt, so I get to pick any book that I want off of Scribd to read for the month of April. A little proof there, that is Scribd. And I was looking and scrolling on Scribd and nothing was kind of taking my fancy. So I think I might leave this one up for a little bit of an interpretation and just kind of where my mood kind of takes me in the month of April, whether I want to use Scribd to use an audiobook as a reread, or whether I want to use it to read a book that I don't physically own. There are some options that are kind of calling to me more so than others, so I'm just going to run through a couple of options that most likely will be taking my fancy for the Scribd option on my TBR. The first one is, like I said, an audiobook for the next book in the series of the I Heart New York. I'm currently rereading this series and I'm on to book number 4, so if I fancy rereading the next book in the series, I'll be using Scribd to listen to the audiobook of I Heart Vegas, which is the 4th book. I also kind of want to read a Rachel Lynn Solomon book, and there are a couple on Scribd. The one that's calling to me most is Our Year of Maybe, because if you didn't know, it follows characters that are struggling through a kidney transplant, and if you didn't know, I have a kidney transplant, or had one. And so I have a transplanted kidney, if you didn't know, surprise. And I want to read that book to kind of see what the representation is like. So that one is also calling to me. And the last book that's also calling to me is The Simple Wild by K.A. Tucker. I've heard nothing but amazing things about this book, and it sounds like just an easy read for me right now. A romance set in Alaska. I'm pretty sure her mum took her away from Alaska, and then her father still lives in Alaska. So when she's older and she kind of discovers this, she goes back to Alaska to see her father, and then she meets someone along the way, I believe. And it sounds like I've heard nothing but amazing things about that book, so that is also an option for me. But once again, I am in a reading slump. If I feel like I don't want to read any of those 3 books I've just mentioned, I will not read them and I will pick something else, because 2022 is all about stress-free reading. So even if these 2 books don't tickle my fancy in April, I will still complete the prompts, just with different books. But those are the books I'm planning to read so far in April. And that's my TBR for the month. It seems so small, but I keep forgetting that my readathon is happening in April, and I'm going to be trying to complete at least 6 books for my readathon in 2 weeks, and that is going to be a completely separate TBR and video for you guys coming shortly. So it seems stupid just to be holding up 2 books for my April TBR, but we have these 2 books and then the book of Scribd as well that I'll be reading in April. So that kind of wraps up this video, which is crazy because it feels so short, but I really hope you guys enjoyed me bringing back the Easter egg hunt edition of my TBR. I absolutely loved doing it, and I'm so grateful to Mark that he wants to hide the eggs and give me that challenge to be able to find my TBR prompts. And I think it's going to be a video that comes back year on year because I have so much fun filming it, and it's just a fun little take on the classic TBR game, and I just absolutely love filming it for you guys. So that's about it. That's all I have to say in this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a massive thumbs up, and a special massive thumbs up if you enjoyed Mark's commentary because he is just the best. Comment down below what you are reading in April. Are you planning on taking part in my Magical Hopathon Take 2? I'll once again leave the announcement video up above and down below in the comments if you want to check out and you have no idea what I'm talking about. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any more future uploads and any uploads regarding the Magical Hopathon. Can I plug this readathon enough? I don't think so. And without further ado, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.